Oh, let me tell you about the time I went to a graveyard with a 30-year-old bottled Coke and decided to drink it. Yep, I went a little crazy. Whew, let me tell you. Okay, guys, you think you're funny? You think you're gonna hide from me here in this graveyard? I think not, my friends. I have a regular 8-ounce Coca-Cola, brand new from the store. It's still hot though. And then I got one from 1992, guys. National Championships. Alabama in January 1st, 1993 beat the Miami Hurricanes 34-13. This lovely fella thinks he's escaped me. He thinks over the years he's set up on my dusty shelf mocking me, saying, you won't drink a 30-year-old Coke. You won't go to a graveyard, because after you drink me, you might need one, or a hospital that's nearby. Mocking me. You won't drink me. Well, guess what, fella? I'm going to drink you. Hello, my dear old nemesis. This is my friend. He's been mocking me on my shelf ever since I got him back in the day. Go Tide, roll Tide, go Bama, yay. Miami Hurricanes got trumped 34-13 on January 1st, 1993. And this is a 30-year-old Coke, guys. An 8-ounce 30-year-old Coke. I'm at the graveyard, if you couldn't tell. And I'm gonna try a 30-year-old Coke that's been mocking me. Will I need a graveyard after this? Who knows? I might need a hospital. I haven't researched it. I have looked up whether this could be toxic, but all the things that tell me that it should be safe in a bottle as long as it's still sealed, and it has been sealed for 30 years. You know, you get these and you wonder why. It just sits up on your shelf and it mocks you. I guess it's commemorative. I guess it's a knick-knack. It's a frick-frack. And it sits there looking all cute and pretty. And you're like, what do I do with this? Well, you know what? If you got a YouTube channel and you're a fluffy nut, a goober YouTuber like me, you're gonna drink it. You're gonna drink it. So, I got also a regular, local, newer, maybe, I don't know how old this baby is, this little kid. He is 8 ounces as well. But look at the difference. These are about, this one's a little taller, but it's also lower. Probably a little fatter. What do you think's gonna happen? I drink a 30-year-old Coke, guys. Let's find out. I don't know what I'm doing sometimes. Whew. I could be crazy. I could be crazy to drink a 30-year-old Coke. My precious. My precious. This is my precious. He's been sitting there mocking me. He says, you won't drink me. You won't drink a 30-year-old Coke. This is about the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is commemorating one of the stompings of the Miami Hurricanes. We do love it when they trump the Hurricanes, or most anybody really. Domination. Coke. Time to drink it. Let's stop talking about it. Let's drink this 30-year-old Coke. Let me know in the comments below. Would you drink this Coke? I've seen people do older Cokes, but I think ones in the bottles probably a little bit safer than the ones in the cans. Maybe. Whew. I got the new one to sort of like offset the difference, to show you like, hey, this is a new 8 ounce and this is an old 8 ounce. Let's pop the top, if I can pop the top on this new one. Okay. This bottle opener sucks. It won't work.
I have a call back for 86 in 2 seconds. Negative K, nothing further, just city.
Yeah, so obviously I'm not in the graveyard anymore. 3 things. 3 things happened in about 20 minutes of session there. The heat got to me, as we plainly saw. I got a little nuts there. No more than usual, perhaps. And the heat got to me and the camera, so the camera decided to go bad. So now it's cooled down in the car with me. 2, this stupid bottle opener wouldn't work. It's crap. I guess you don't, it's just, should go to the Dollar Tree for a bottle opener probably. So I got a new one. It was also $1 at this grocery store. We'll see if it works. It looks like it might work better because it's got one of these deals. All right. So I got a new bottle opener. Check on number 2. And number 3, while all this was going on, the nice police officer who came up, and obviously I didn't get that on camera, which is probably good. I support the men in blue. Men and women in blue. Thank you for your service. But he was wondering what I was doing. He didn't tell me to move on, but, I moved on. So now we're in the car. I'm kind of glad I didn't, like, the camera going out and all that happening. I'm glad, because I've been waiting a long time to pop. With this one, not so much. But this one, 30 years I've been waiting to hear the sizzle. And it's not going to be much of a sizzle probably after 30 years. So, there we go. Whew. Your ordinary amount of... People still collect bottle caps, I understand. All right, this is our regular Coke. Very fizzily. I could have shook it up, but I didn't want to get it all over the car. Nothing like an ice cold Coke, though, but this is definitely not an ice cold Coke. But this is for contrast. This is your modern day 8-ounce bottled Coke. Still delicious, still nutritious. Very classic taste, all right? Yummy goodness. National Championship 30-year-old Coke. Do you think it will fizzle? I don't think it will. I don't think it will. This is kind of weird. This is legit been sitting on a shelf and mocking me through my bachelorhood, mocking me through my marriage. Sitting, for the most part, the last 15 or so years, it's been sitting in a box somewhere or somewhere. I finally found it at my mom's house. Let's drink it. Woo, it's open. It didn't much of a fizzle. It was a bit of a fizzle. Definitely keeping this bottle cut. All right, it's open. Oh, it smells very, very old. Very much syrup. You ever smell syrup? Coke syrup? Yeah. So without further ado, let's see what the Coke. Oh man, it smells like syrup. That's not very tasty. It tastes like legit like you were cleaning your old shoes. You're gonna clean your old shoes in Coke, You pour a bunch of Coke over your old shoes and you give them a good scrubbing. And yeah, that's legit what it tastes like. I might need that graveyard. You ask yourself, why is he still drinking it? Why not? I've already gone this far. Might as well finish it. Well, that might be popular. If I go puking after this, you won't see that on camera. If you like this video and this fun times I have, I got another chug video for you guys. I have a lot of fucking chugging stuff. And I did a Byte it was a Coca-Cola Creations Byte. Did that review in my truck with a new setup. And check out that video. It's a rare Coke. It's a Coke Zero Byte. Check that video out up here. And I hope you enjoy that video as well, while I down the last of this little Coke. It's definitely not sitting well. I'm going to chase it a little bit with this. Oh, check out that video, guys. Y'all have a great day. See you soon.